Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Papa Boris here, playing some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Looks like a little bit of time away from the game reinvigorated my skills, which means it's time to lose horribly. Now, I don't know what the timestamp of the video is going to be, but feel free to check it out. You know, that sweet, sweet 11-minute action. Maybe Boris just won the fastest game of Battlegrounds of all time. Maybe Boris began editing his video, so it's really a 45-minute epic slog, but I just cut out all the downtime. You don't know what that 11 minutes means, man. You don't. Oh, wow, this is horrible. Well, alright, I was gonna play Infinite Toki. I do like this hero power, but let's grab Bartendo Tron, one of my old loves. It's like that person that you could have like an okay relationship with, but nothing like amazing. It's like a B-minus relationship, where it's just fine, but nothing really excites you anymore. And then you're like, yeah, is it gonna be better to stay in this or just leave? But leaving is kind of hard. And it's fine. There's nothing like wrong. That's the thing. If I can just talk about something totally off topic to build off of a pretty sketchy metaphor that doesn't even really fit well, no one really prepares you for those B-minus relationships. People in movies and books always seem to have like an A-plus relationship where they just have like crazy chemistry and everything just works out brilliantly, and the whole time all they want is to be together because their love is just that awesome. Or there's like F-plus relationships where like one person's abusive and everyone's like, how can you possibly stay together? And it's like, well, obviously this person's a douchebag. You can tell in like first 10 seconds, but you don't really see like the B minus kind of relationships, maybe like the C pluses, where everything is like okay, but it's not great. And so it's like, well, do I leave this person just because there might be someone better, or do I like stick with it because it's easier to stay than to leave? Anyway, on that note, we got a Voidwalker. I think that was just the best stats here. You can get a Mekaru because this is good if you pick up a Cobalt Guardian, but Cobalt Guardian is just the best tier 3 card, and as a result, it's very high in demand, and as a result, you're not necessarily all that likely to ever even see one. Okay, so here... Wait, what just... Oh my god, I'm Bartendo! I was like, why does it cost 3? Did I accidentally skip a turn? Well, I guess we might as well roll to see if we find something better. Oh, it's not even just something better, it's just, oh yeah, that's right, Bartendo Tron power! You can level up to 2 and then roll and get an extra roll at tier 2. Look at that goodness! This actually is a really good roll because you get the spawn and then either the rat or the alley cat. I guess the rat is just better, right? I mean, the alley cat is an extra gold later if you sell it off. But the rat also gives you 2/1/1s, except it gives you a 2/2 first. So it's kind of like a, Well, with Spawn of N'Zoth... Oh, right, I only have 5 gold here, so that kind of simplifies things. So we get the alley cat, we sell the token, and then we get Spawn, I think. Now, another option there would have been to sell off the Voidwalker and just buy the Spawn in a rat pack, but those things don't actually work together all that well, is the weird thing. So we're playing against AFK the turn she comes online. She did decide to tavern up to 2 at least, so I don't know, does AFK get to also buy something? Let's see this. 5, 4, 3. No, she can't buy anything, so she's going to have 2 tier 3 minions. Sadly, 2 tier 3 minions should just beat this. Unless it's very specialized stuff. And that actually had a chance in hell of winning. The problem is 6-3 is just too much health and too much attack. Yeah, I needed just a smidgen more to not die there. So she taverned up, didn't see anything at tier 1 that she liked, and then got actually 2 pretty good tier 3 minions, the Cobalt, and then the crowd favorite is going to, build up pretty good. Okay, so here, I do want to buy 2 minions. You can, as Bartenotron, tavern up and still buy something and sell a thing. I don't have any Murlocs to buff with this. I guess we'll take a somewhat short-term approach. We'll just get the most stats. Okay, that's not technically true. It's not actually the most stats. This is fewer stats than if I'd bought the Micro Machine, but I'm counting the Divine Shield as being worth more than this +1 health per turn. Taunt, I'm not sure is actually all that valuable. I'm going to just put... Oh, wait, no, you want the spawn first, right. So I wanted to put this first so it got its attack off with the Divine Shield, but I think the spawn should still go first. We're up against Daryl. This should be too early for him to have done any dancing, so I'm not super concerned, although he did just have a... Did he dance on this? That did get danced on. I think that might have been like a lucky dance where he wasn't like specifically going out of his way to dance. It just happened to work out. Okay, I think we actually beat him here, which is nice. Nice when you effectively don't really have a hero power and can still actually beat people. And our only loss was to AFK, so it's not really much of a loss. I think this is actually going okay considering the relatively low power level of my stuff. Alright, so here I think we tavern up to 3 like everyone else, and what? Do I buy this to try to get a triple and get a gold token? I think that seems very foolish. I think we'll just roll at 3 and hopefully get a Cobalt Guardian. Didn't even get a single 3-tier thing. Great. I only got the 1 cat for this hyena. You know what? I'm willing to just roll again and sell this cat if I get something good to buy. Wow, there's just nothing here. Okay. Guess we'll sell the cat anyway, get a second spawn. It's not ideal. But 2 spawns is pretty good. A triple spawn is good. A lot of people are now playing Death Rattle because Baron Rivendare is good. With the Death Rattle stuff, the problem is that... Oh, I'm up against AFK again. Are you serious? Oh, that's baloney. Oh, my God. Oh, that's just sick. Okay, well, you know, sometimes that just happens. Anyway, so what was I saying? With Death Rattles, Baron... You know, might not seem like a great card because a lot of Death Rattles spawn minions and the board space is a major issue, but there are some really good Death Rattles that do not spawn minions, such as the Kaboom Bombs and the Spawn of N'Zoth, and that can lead to some pretty crazy builds if you get golden versions of those cards. Now, I have not seen any Kaboom Bombs, but I guess this is a decent combo that it doesn't make any sense not to get. And let's roll. This is not worth getting for triples. I don't have anything to... Well, this would buff the rats. But the rats are already getting buffed. I think it's not worth selling 2 things off just to get that. Yeah, we'll just roll again. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Oh, no! Oh, my God, I played the order wrong. Oh, man, that is a bad mistake. That's really bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing should have not only 3 more attack, but it should spawn a bunch of extra rats. Now, the spawns kind of make up for the mistake, because as long as the spawns die before the rat dies, this probably wouldn't have had room for all the rats anyways, but that's still just a horrible blunder. Yeah, there's just no coming back from that. This would... Even if I get a triple on the rats, it's still just... Oh, I'm up against Daryl. Well, now Daryl has had time to dance, and he's got a pretty gigantic board. No pack leader... This hyena's gonna get pretty big. He's gonna distill. This homunculus is huge. Neither of my things died. Did they, like, neither one hit the homunculus? That's horrible. Okay. Well, this actually might let me get a tie, I think. If, like, this thing or this thing or this thing dies against my now 4/4 pack leader, I could... Nope. And that thing just escaped being killed. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so we lose barely against Daryl. Can we just please not play against AFK? I'll take anything but AFK at this point. That'd be great. Come on. Game, please. Game, please. Game. Alright. Curator. Nearly undefeated. Fine. Alright. Well, so we want beasts. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go up to 4. A Hydra would be really good because I got a pack leader, so we'll just frickin' YOLO it. No, didn't happen. Got a defender, which is terrible. Okay, cool. Oh, still nothing. This would be good for my Divine Shield, I guess? I mean, this is sort of a thing. I think it's just too weak at this point to really go for. Alright, we'll trade off my crappiest thing for a 2/5 that will buff this. Okay. I'll put this early on. No, this is if it's got taunt, so it's gonna... The Divine Shield's gonna pop off. But we'll still do it this way. I don't know. These guys should pop any Divine Shields that might be out, although we're not at my made-up rule of 10 gold yet, so I'm not sure why I care about that. Let's put this up a little bit earlier so it has a chance to die before the pack leader dies. Or at least improve the odds of that happening. It'd be nice if the spawns of N'Zoth could actually die. Then I could, you know, get my bigger rat pack online. Ooh, look at that. +1 health makes a big difference. The Sonoyatron kills an extra thing now, which is good. I could actually win this fight. Holy crap. Yes, my pretties! Come! I'm still reeling from that misplay with the rat pack. Alright, gotta put it behind me. It is what it is. We win this fight against a nearly undefeated Curator, so my deck's not total garbage. I've just kept playing against Daryl and AFK, which is very annoying. And this is actually a lot of damage. That's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 2. Yeah. Got him from the 30s to the teens. Yeah, come down with me. I'm like Scorpion. Get over. Are you frickin' kidding me? Alright, well, let's get another pack leader. I'm not going to tavern up because I know this guy, he just taverned up, so at least he's not getting too much stronger, but I want to get stronger to actually have a chance of beating him. Oh, that's good! Hey guys, I'm going to play the Cave Hydra first now. Okay, so let's go ahead and, let's see, 2/5 or 3/3. I think a 2/5 is better than a 3/3, so we'll sell that. Oh, right, I need to sell both of them. to make room for the pack leader and for the Hydra. But I guess we might as well roll to see what we get first. Second rats. Okay, we'll do that. And we can sell off one of... I don't want to get rid of the spawns. That seems wrong. So we're going to just sell off this, even though it's probably a terrible play. I am going to play my stuff. I'm going to freeze that because that's a buff on my Hydra. Let's put the pack leader first, then the Hydra, then the rats. I think I do want this cleaver to go first still. We'll see how it goes. Did he have a... Oh, did he have a Taunt Divine Shield? Shoot, I think he did. Ah, that's a mistake. I should know that he had a Taunt Divine Shield. He doesn't have a Taunt Divine Shield. Great. Oh, man, that's awesome. I killed his card favorite and this rat. Although, I killed so many things that he actually had room to spawn the rats. Unbelievable. This is not a gold. He just danced on it. Okay. So we get a couple of pretty big rats, which is great. This could go either way. Oh my god, this thing spawning, though, is atrocious because... oh my god, that was... Okay, so the 1/1 Taunt Divine Shield is bad because it meant that neither of my spawns would die, but he 1 out of 7 hit my damaged spawn, so it died, killed itself off, and then my other ones die as well. That was actually like a low-key, huge aspect of luck that just happened there because it allowed the spawns to go off, which... well, I guess I didn't actually follow up to see if that actually made a difference, but we are beating... Daryl. I don't want to call him my nemesis because if I do, I feel like Karma will be like, oh, you're calling him your nemesis? What about AFK? Isn't AFK your nemesis? And I'm like, oh, yes, it's her. Shoot. Please don't pair me up against AFK, please. Anybody. Doesn't have to be the ghost, although the ghost would be nice, who went AFK on turn 1. Oh my god, AFK actually got the ghost. She took no damage. Ah! Why? Why AFK? Ugh, I really want to go to 5. Try to get up to Mama Bear and stuff at 6, but... oh, she just got a triple. Okay, we'll wait until we get a triple and then go up to 5 to try to find a Mama Bear for these rats. Guess we're doing beasts, by the way. Do I kill a spawn to give a +2/+2 to these rats? I don't think I need to do that. I think it's just not good enough. I'd rather just find a triple. I've got 3 triples in waiting. I need to roll as much as possible. Wrong thing. There it is. Oh, shoot. I'm getting a 5 this way. Oh, crap. Well... screw it. I should have maybe just frozen and gotten it next turn. Alright. Well, the Baron is nifty. I screwed up so badly, hilariously. I don't need to freeze that. What am I doing? Why am I clicking the freeze button? Unfreeze, please. I needed to actually play this and buff my cleaver first. So my issue is now I don't have a flex spot. But the good news is there any good news? Actually, that was pretty good. Oh, that actually works. That's annoying. Well, the good news is... let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Yeah. The good news is I still have 2 things I could get a triple with. And if I get one of them, then I can have a rotating spot. And then I could put this on and buff up my Hydra a little bit. Which is not even that big of a deal, but, you know, 2+2, it helps. Okay. So, I'm actually going to beat my nemesis AFK here. Pretty soundly. It didn't even pop my rat pack. Nice. Okay, that feels good. These beasts are working. They're working for me. Now, if I do get a triple, I really want to have an up to 5 so I can discover a 6. Alright. I don't have any mechs for this, sadly. This is too dispersed. This is actually not bad, but I'd rather just find a spawn or a rat pack. I only have 40 seconds, though, so I have to kind of hurry. Okay. I am going to give up on the spawns if I don't get what I need this turn. I've had them for long enough. Too little too late with the Cobalt there. Could have considered the Kindly Grandmothers. Ugh, too late again with the Cobalt. Okay, so we're going to do this. Play this. Buff it. Sell it. I guess I might as well just use my gold. This is a little bit close on time, but I should be fine. And then we get to roll a couple more times, trying to find something. Oh, that stupid animation. Nothing there. Okay, perfect. So there was nothing anywhere that I needed. And we can still sell off this other spawn. This spawn should actually probably come earlier, even though I have cleaves. Hey, that was perfect! Wow, that was the 1 in 6 best thing for him to hit with his thingy. I do get this 8/8, but the thing is that actually prevents a recharge. So he still has the recharge in the form of the Golem on the Divine Shield, and this has whatever % chances of spawning a mech. I get a free kill on the Dinosaur. This survives with 1 health, which is actually really nice, because it means I could still get buffs on the rats. Ooh, 7 attack rat kills the taunt. And then we get our big rat spawn, which increases how much damage I deal to him. He is getting some microbots here, which is pretty good against my rats. This cave hydra, sadly, is not going to go. Oh, is it? Why did the last rat attack? Oh, interesting. Well, not that it matters. It didn't go anyways. But anyway, so we actually get through this 4 damage from the hydra plus a couple of chip damage from the rats. I'm feeling pretty good about things. Going for beasts. So we need to tavern up, really. Need to find a triple, tavern up, and get a mama bear is the next way to improve my board. All right, we're just going to tavern up now. We're going to go there the hard way if we have to. We got 2 hydras and 2 rats to fish triples with. Nope. Nope. That's interesting, but no. That is very interesting. So the problem with Bran, apart from it being sort of late in the game, is that I have to throw away the spawn and find a triple in order to make Bran useful. I'd rather just roll 3 times to try to find a triple than actually just buy the speculative Bran. Nothing there, and nothing there. All right, so I did nothing to improve my board this time. Should the spawn go before my cleaves? I think it actually should. The thing about the cleaves is it definitely makes a big difference to have the cleaves attack first, because if something attacks into the cleave, you don't get the cleave. So you really want these guys to get attacks. That's why I put the tough one first. I want the highest power one to go first. And hopefully, if there's a Divine Shield that would negate the value of this, you know, where someone has the classic, like, taunt Divine Shield at the end, plus crappy minion they don't care about dying to negate a cleave effect, I'm willing to take that risk because it's just so important to try to get this damage off. What do we got here? We've got no taunt anywhere, but this person got 4 poison murlocs. Yikes. And my pack leader just got sniped, but that was the best cleave possible! It killed all 3 poison murlocs! Oh my god! So the question is, do I have enough stats to actually chew through all this health? Without a pack leader, the answer is apparently yes. This thing would have done it even without all these rats getting buffed by the spawn, which was actually pretty lucky. That's quite improbable, but this thing had enough. Because this thing could take 3 hits from the Battle Master, and it would still spawn rats afterwards, and he's dead, because my Tavern's 5, and I had a minion left over, so sorry, Curator. You almost got it online, buddy, but your Poison Murlocs could not beat the wrath of RN Jesus. Alright, so Baron is really interesting, because it does improve this wolf dramatically. Gotta ask yourself, is it better to have the pack leader giving these rats +6 attack, or having this giving everything an extra +4/+4? Boy, that's a tough one. I mean, I could have both. Obviously, it's better than the spawn, right? I mean, it's got to be better. So I'm just going to get this Baron, and we'll sell the spawn this turn and play the Baron, but let's see what we can get else. This wolf. All right, I think I got to get that wolf. I think it'd be silly not to get the wolf. It'd be nice to get a triple here. How many of these have I seen? Oh, now we're just flooding with kobolds. That's just hilarious game. Hilarious. Okay, getting a second Baron, try to triple death rattles is a little bit speculative. I would like to actually improve my boards sometime. Nope, just never going to happen. All right, sweet. Well, we get rid of the spawn. We roll one more time to see what happens. Obviously, nothing. I guess I'll keep this. It's sort of worth it. And then the question is, do I play the wolf or the Baron? Well, the wolf is basically the Baron, right? Because it gives an extra effect of this. So I'll just play the wolf. This might be wrong, but I've got 3 triples, which is by no means a guarantee. But if I can get any of these triples next round, then I can discover a 6 and fit in a Baron. And I'm okay with giving up on the pack leader and the rats if I need to make room for other stuff. Like, I think a Baron at this point is more valuable than this sort of stuff. Oh boy, that is a sick-ass board. I thought Shutterwalk at 1 would be a pushover. Not the case. He's got 2 poisons and gigantic stats. This maybe just came online just recently. I don't know. That was a really, really good cleave. It killed off one of his big things and damaged another and killed a poison. Sadly, my pack leader got sniped before these rats could pop. And since they're all 1/1s, I think I lose this fight. I just don't think I can do enough damage. Maybe, actually, if this rat kills that first and then kills that thing, oh my god, oh, I still win! Oh my god, I can't believe I still win that, because I needed 1 hit on that Battle Master before the rat popped. Man, I'm glad that Shutterwalk died. That was an insane looking board. 2 huge stat things and 2 poison minions. That's like my bane. Okay, great. So we're in the top 3. Up against Daryl again. So, do I buy this? I don't even have room to play this. I don't think I can buy this. I was a mistake to freeze. I just need to roll. I need to find a triple. Desperately need that triple. Nope, nope. This is just not the day of triples, apparently, for Papa Boris. Nothing. Zilch. Zippity-yoo-ya. One more chance? Oh my god. Okay, one more chance? Sort of? There it is! Okay, so I get rid of the rats. Clearly, we buy this thing. We play it. We... Discoveries? Well, okay, so obviously my action seems like the obvious thing. But the thing is, the pack leader's attack is irrelevant because she has poison. And... Since I have a Baron, this seems like it could be good. The problem is I don't have room for that. It's a very tricky thing to have this Baron survive. Yeah, we're going to just get the Myaxina. I'll put it in between the cleaves, I guess. So the hope is that the wolf dies before the Baron dies. It's not guaranteed. Like, if he goes first and he's got a zap, then Baron's dead. Or if he just goes first and I'm unlucky, the Baron's dead because I don't have any taunts. I'm content right now to just get rid of this pack leader rat pack thing. Oh boy, a cleave is very scary because it can just kill the Baron. And it killed off both my cleaves. Oh shoot, that's like really, really bad. So my double Baroned wolf only buffs the rat pack. So that fact that he got that cleave off is just bad. I think I'm going to lose this fight now because he's got a giant rat pack, 2 pack leaders who are giants in and of themselves. And these 7 attacking rats cannot work through everything. So that was just, that was a very winnable fight. But unfortunately, his cleave killed both of my cleaves. And it was just a turn order thing. Like, imagine if I had gotten a cleave off and could have killed some of this stuff. This would have been a very different fight. Well, luckily, I had enough health left over to be able to take a loss and not die. That's the last I'll ever be able to do that. But if I'm lucky, I can get a ghost instead of... Patchwork? You've got to be... If I'd gotten a ghost, and either Daryl or... Like, if maybe Patrick could have killed off Daryl, I could have gotten second place. Well, as it is, we're fishing for triples. As always, we're looking for Cave... Actually, oh, it's just Cave Hydra now, so I'm not really fishing for triples. I'm just trying to improve my board. Crap, I don't know what Patchwork really has, so it's kind of hard to plan for it. Maybe I should have just gone up to 6. Called it a day. What am I going for here? Well, none of this crap. There's just none of this stuff. This is just too late. This is just a big beast. I guess I could play like a 13-7 thing instead of a rat pack. Okay. Just to not do nothing, basically. Light Fang is, of course, hilariously bad. We'll get rid of the thing. We'll play this. Where do I want to put this? I guess you want this to go... I want this still to go after I want my cleaves to frickin' go off. And then... That's nothing. Oh, do you want to attack with it before it dies, though? Okay, so right now, the Baron is a bit weird. All it's doing is doubling this. Granted, it's a pretty big double. That's getting 4 things. But maybe what I want is like another beast here. The weird thing is that now Mama Bear's not actually all that good. Because I don't have any more rats. So... Not sure actually what I'm supposed to really go for. Ah, my cleave died. My pack leader died, but joke's on you, I don't need the pack leader anymore. Oh, I really needed to snipe this Kangors. Crap, I don't know what's coming back. I think that a Cobalt is coming back from this Kangor. Well, we're about to find out. Cobalt and a Golden Kaboomer. Man, I did not snipe that Kangors well enough, unfortunately. Well, as impressively large as this Myaxina is, my jig is up. This person definitely has more than 20 health on the table, and I cannot take any damage. So it is all over for Papa B. Sadly. Yep, there's the Kaboom Boy. Ah, man. Well, I think I might have misplayed that. There probably was a way to just manage my board better with the Beast. Maybe Baron and Wolf wasn't the way to go. Maybe I should have just taverned up and try to get a Mama Bear and stick to a more straightforward approach of, like, rats, Mama Bear, and find a mech to make a Taunt Divine Shield to protect the Mama Bear, something like that. But anyway, 3rd place, not bad for Bartendo, dumb. I'll see you guys soon. Please like and or subscribe. Take care.